What? How did I die? Hello everybody, I am Flameless Soul, and I welcome you back to Layers of Fear 2. Today, I want to talk about how there's never enough time in a day, and there's never enough of us to use that time. So, let's get into the game and see how things go, and then talk about our topic. So I realized this is probably supposed to say character. So I'm missing a C, an A, and an E. But regardless... Oh, that's interesting. Is it on fire, or is it just damaged film? Well, regardless, let me check. There was a boat that I sank out here. I sank it. It was definitely my fault. Absolutely, I did it. So is there anything of note in this room? Well, other than our mannequin, and the projector ignores that we are present. So, let's sit down and see what this has to say. Because it's definitely got something to say. So, did our mannequin have legs last time?
Go? How deep can he descend? The thing he seeks is still there, buried,
Deer.
hidden away, locked in a vault.
What do I seek?
Prison of himself.
Wait, is this even referring to our character, or is this referring to someone else?
And fails to understand. A hungry animal does not think. It knows. It needs. It acts. Where reason dare not go, instinct prevails.
It's like I'm watching a really bizarre documentary.
The stillness of the mind, and brave the storm of teeth and claws.
Y'all know what I mean, right? Like,
Only then
the imagery?
Can he find the key?
It's like
Claim
it's
his pride.
a bizarre documentary. Like, the imagery matches up with some of the... Like, when they don't have an image of what they're actually talking about, so they just start overlaying things that sort of relate to what they're talking about. Act 2, The Hunt. During editing, I realized that said act. Alright, so we're hunting something. Or we are being hunted. Can't open that. Okay, time. And how there's never enough time in a day. We as people are constantly looking for things to fill our day, despite the fact that most of us absolutely... Okay, can I open this as well? I cannot, so we're going in here. Despite the fact that most of us actually have plenty of stuff to do in a day, but we are still searching for things to do.
Yeah, could we take this again? There's something wrong with the picture. I think you must have moved. You just don't look quite yourself.
I don't get to see the picture. Is that... No, that's not the picture. That's like an abstract art. There's something behind me, absolutely. There's not. Okay. I accidentally closed it? Okay. Okay, so I'll be playing that backwards for you now.
This year, the award goes to...
I don't know if it actually was anything. So, me and editing will get to find out. God, I really hate horror games. But we're constantly... Oh, come at me! Come at me! Almost missed something.
Excuse me, I'm such a big fan. Could you please sign... Oh, I'm sorry. I think I mistook you for someone else.
Ouch. That would hurt. That would really... I'll be honest, that would hurt me if that happened at an event. Like, if that happened to me at an event. Someone told me that they're a fan, like... And I know I don't have... Open up! Let me in! Hi! Oh, he's killing me! Diamond Tide, wait for no man. Yep. Okay, I guess. Okay, so... Sup! I'm coming at you! I literally managed to close it while falling. That's so cool. But you know, I was just trying to open the door and then I die. That's cool. That's great. Okay, definitely stuff over here. And we know we have stuff that we could be doing, right? We have plenty of stuff that we know we could be doing, from mowing the lawn to making a video to doing the dishes, whatever. We know we could be doing something. Where would I plug this in? Oh, over here, right? Like so. Okay, I can't see now. Great. Okay, let's go over this way. I was expecting, honestly, to get attacked for deciding to stand there, but no such luck? And we know we have all of these things that we probably should be doing, yet we still choose to do other things. Time and description of activities. 1:05 a.m. starting patrol at the patrol of the lower decks. 1:30 a.m. engine room appears to be in order, moving to the cargo holds. 1:38 a.m. heard suspicious noises among the cargo, went to investigate, flashlight broke, had to double back to get a spare. Line circled in red. Damage to company property, deducted from pay, dereliction of duty, recommended disciplinary action. 1:53 a.m. resuming patrol, no further signs of disturbance. 2:30 a.m. shift over. Ah, okay, so that was someone else's writing on those things. All right, and we did actually hear that conversation, that one guard who just dipped out after his flashlight broke. Yeah, we actually heard that. And we have all of this stuff. I fucking hate mannequins. I didn't even react to it last time, but man, mannequins are... Don't do that. Mannequins are, like, really horrible. I hate them. Oh, shit! Scrub your own. And is this because we are all lazy and want to shirk our responsibilities and do something less interesting? Well, more interesting or less work? Or is it that... I'd say no. Because often I will even try to avoid doing things that are fun just to do something that is meh. When the option is presented, sometimes I would rather look for a new book on my phone rather than read an existing book that I already know is acceptable. That's it. Okay, so those are just collectible. Or watch something that I know has come out recently. I would rather do something completely uninteresting sometimes. Maybe clean my room or fold laundry. I don't know why it... Is it red? Is there red? I'm definitely hearing humming or something, and I'm not a fan of it. Alright, you're freaking out. You're freaking out, and I'm not a fan. There's this weird stuff floating around. Something is absolutely gonna jump scare me. Where is it? Are we going in a circle? Weird stuff is gone. I'm not a... What? Where'd weird stuff go? Where's jump scare? That... Wait, what? That door didn't... What? Jump scare? Now that door's closed. And now there's definitely something more specific floating in the entry. Come at me! Oh, it rotted away. Ah! Okay. Thanks. Oh, now there's a bunch of rotten food around me. Good. Good to know. Thanks. Whew. Like I said, I'm not good with horror. Well, I guess actually that's the point. Because I'm not good with it, that makes it more interesting to watch me do this.
That'll do for now. It's time to eat. Quartermaster, hand me the bag.
Captain Baines, the food. It's gone.
Oh. For stowaways, that would really be bad because that exponentially increases your chances of being caught. Okay, thank you. I see you. Come at me. Oh, he's leaving. Damn. So he went right. So I can go right. Yep, I have to go right. I guess that might be because I opened the door first. I don't know. And I'd say sometimes other people have this same thing. Okay, so I know he'll kill me if he catches me, so I'm going to just seal the door and let him walk by. Okay, he slammed into it. And the sound cut out. Yes, death must be so beautiful. What? How did I die? Oh, he got me. Okay. I don't like this thing. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I've been learning how to die. You know, I'm actually enjoying some of these quotes. Okay, so opening the door after it sparks like that isn't the correct answer. Oh! I think I get it. Okay, I died to steam. That one death was to steam. Okay. No, I absolutely get it. Okay, so what's going down in here? I'd like to take a look over here first. No. Nothing. Alright, so this isn't a door this time. Getting close to it gets really bizarre, though. There we go. So I need to add things to the image. It's missing a doorknob. Oh, I see. I keep hearing sounds that freak me the fuck out. Keys, keys, keys. So... Is one of them real? Found the real key. Good. So that's where it was before, down there. That did nothing. So, because we sometimes avoid even interesting tasks.
Strikes at the heart. Despair consumes the soul. And life crumbles.
What you going on about this time, man? Okay. So, we sometimes avoid even interesting tasks to do nothing. And I'd say it's not actually laziness. It is that we are aware that there's not enough time in the day for us to actually do everything that we want to. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy by listening to that. From Chief Security Officer, to whom it may concern, it has come to my attention that some of the food supplies have recently gone missing. In light of this, I am left with no other choice but to introduce increased security measures. Starting today, food will be rationed to individual crew members, and the provision storage will be guarded at all times. So that's how the kids are going to end up being caught. They need food, and the food is being guarded now. Don't know. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, Here is wisdom. 849. So far, this is the creepiest thing I've seen. And I'm gonna walk towards it. Sup?
Get up, Quartermaster. What's done is done. No use crying. We need to venture forth and find some fresh supplies. Here, take this. It will help you find your strength.
Cool. You gonna say anything, kid? With the glowing eyes? Honestly, legit the creepiest thing so far. So I can progress by going this way, eh? Not gonna say anything? I could take the door back there, that's a combination, or I can go this way. Well, I only have enough time for one. Let's go. Descend into madness. So, because we know we do not have enough time to do everything in a day, and sometimes that realization, while not consciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously, or whatever, comes to us, and we... Wow, this is freaky. This is really weird. I can't go up there. It's like a carnival ride. But it's not. It's like one, but it's like a weird combination of a carnival ride and a horror. And a haunted house, right? Yeah, it's a weird combination of a carnival ride and a haunted house. Like, Pennywise was actually in a proper carnival. Why is everything rotting gross like this? So legit, creepiest thing I've seen so far, and it has taken us to something. Not that I'm okay. Not that I understand what it's taken me to. Oh, alright. So I'm... Let's start with the middle ring, mash it up with... Mash it up like so. Then go out. Yep, just like that. I don't know what I did. But I can't impact any of this anymore. Maybe I'm returning to the carnival ride? That makes sense. So subconsciously, it comes to our attention that we can only do. Oh, I can't go that way. We can only do so much in a day, and that we do not have enough time to do everything that we.
One suffers for another. Another takes their place. The machine goes on.
0. $23. What am I doing? 20. 22. So I need to reach 38. I need to reach 70. Okay. Let's go. I feel stupid because this is basic math. But it took me a second to realize what it's asking. Now I need to go up by 10, so 4 and then 6. I got an achievement for that.
Marches on. Death turns to decay.
Oh, okay. So I can go this way now, but I can't go up to that. Okay, got it. Okay. Shuffling mannequins. Alright. So we realize that we don't have the time to complete everything, and we end up deciding to not do anything. And I'd say that it's not stupid, but it is a... And of course, they're all gone now. Thank you. That's lovely.
No man is an island, but one can become a vessel to carry within a flame of another. It warms the heart. It feeds the soul. It makes the world so bright. So bright. The stolen flame burns strong. Burns quick. A stolen flame.
What's a stolen flame? I wouldn't say that it is wrong, but it is misguided that we do this on occasion. We are fully aware that doing so is self-destructive, whether because we didn't get our responsibilities done or because we stagnated for a day. But we cannot help but want to, for that day, do nothing, because for that day, the act of doing nothing is in some way a defiance to the fact that there is never enough time for us to actually finish everything that we want. In my own life, I will never play every game, not even every game that has been released from after my death. I am trapped to only play a limited number of them, and when one is worse than another, I have no way of knowing if at the end of my life I will regret having played one game that happened to have been worse than another. That one game that is worse than another, I will never know. Well, I might never know. I heard groaning, and I want to go up there. It looks like I should be able to, but I can't, because I can't jump. That's way more space age tech than I was expecting. What you got going down? I've made it a goal to strive towards the creepy. I don't know what's going down here. Move myself. So I pulled him up out of... Oh, he's still chasing. Okay, got it. Still chasing! He got me. I pulled him out of the mannequin. And now he's pissed at me. Not to be. So she'll see. So we shall see if I can do that right this time. Oh, that was great. And maybe I won't regret it at the end of my life that I played one worse game over a better game. Okay, so we yank you out. Gotta do this the right way. Strive towards creepy. Move myself. And don't look back, because he gets faster if I look back. I'd imagine that other door's... No, I have the ability to check. He's not knocking on the door. Yeah, this other door's locked. Choices. Okay, that leads directly out into a room, so I'm gonna check over here first. Okay. There's a world outside of our own, hidden beyond a veil of black mist, where ancient beings dwell, immortal, everlasting. They move among us, unseen, unless they wish to be, unless they choose you. Immortal to play their cruel charades. A plaything to be toyed with and discarded when they cease to amuse. Do not listen, do not play their games. The price is far too high. Beware, you of great talent, of great skill. Beware, you have seen their true faces. For you, only madness and death. Sometimes something is left behind. Objects, terrifying in form, puzzling in function. Fear them as well, for they are manifestations of their wicked presence. It took me a second to see the word. Definitely heard singing that time. Yep, nope, that's singing. I can't go through there. And there doesn't appear to be anything for me to see. I literally see no point in continuing to be present in this room other than to creep myself out. I interrupt your content consumption to bring a request from me to you. If you are enjoying the video as it is so far, then make sure you leave a like down below, as well as subscribe if you want to follow along. And if you feel like you might have missed something in this series and you want to go back and check, down below you can find a link to the game's playlist, which can also be found right there. Also, along with this game's playlist, you can find the first game's playlist. And down in the description, there's also a link to our Discord. So come have fun with us. Now, on with your regularly scheduled content. Yeah, so it was a better idea to progress to the other side, because that's the other exit. I just saw something in the glass right there. That's not good. I don't like that. What's going down? Look towards creepy. Shit, rats. Fuck you! To those of you who can't notice what just happened, whether from my editing or whatever, we were teleported to the other side of the game as I turned. Yep. I have no idea what just went down, and I'm not a fan of it. So, even with those little self-destructive things, to choose to rebel against the fact that we do not have enough time, that changes nothing. We still will never... We still will never have enough... I don't like that. Enough time in the day. We will still forever be trapped to... Rats! Sack of shit. Fucking hate rats.
Ah, it stinks. But it
That's
looks like
rotten.
someone took a bite.
Or something. Come, let's not wait for it to come back.
Is that what they were planning to eat? If so, that's terrible. If they plan to eat that? Had to reinforce some of the cages. Something's got the animals all spooked. Might be they sense the storm coming. Need to batten down the hatches. It's gonna be a big one. Okay. Would that have happened if I'd re-closed it? Why are you... Sir, why are you chasing me like that? I'm not a fan. Go towards creepy. Beal & Co. Animal Trainers. Services provided, dog training plus delivery... 225 USD. Notes, cage plus contents delivered to the live cargo deck, kept feeding to a minimum as instructed, handle with caution. I don't like that creaking sound. Oh shit! What the hell? You just killed this dude! Bro! He's dead! Oh! That's why I didn't like that, yeah, I guess it's a stretching sound. I really don't know what I just did. Oi! Opened one of the cages. Guess that's what I did. Wait. How many of you are there? Y'all followed me. That's creepy. I guess I never would have even noticed that if I hadn't turned around to close that. Okay, what's going down in here, dude? Oh, cool! Thanks! I went... Wait, he's not here anymore.
Look, there's something there.
I just, like, phased in and out of existence. What does it mean there's something... Oh, that's where the weird light is coming from. Okay!
There. Can't you see it?
So is the character this guy is destined to play as a scared little boy?
No, this isn't what I saw. You have to believe me.
We're out on the edge of the world, Mr. Hardy. Nothing is as it seems.
What does the edge of the world refer to in this case? Because obviously there's no real edge of the world, so is the edge of the world the edge of the boat? Because obviously they were stowaways. Okay, so I didn't like that. Top of the page torn off. Mr. Hardy wouldn't get far without his beloved Captain Baines. The captain is the main character of the story. Some people call him the Black Wanderer because of the color of his ship's sails. Captain Baines is strong and fearless, and he always gets the treasure in the end. Mr. Hardy is a bit envious of the captain because he would like to be as strong as him. That is actually a great example of how children do. Like, they absolutely... if you're the rule maker of the game, you're the protagonist. Especially if you can make the others beneath you in some way. That painting keeps showing up and I don't like it. And I'd like to know what things you... Oh, come on! Don't be like that! Was there something behind me? All I saw was my shadow. Can't do anything with that, which means I head towards Creepy! Sup? Okay, it's like we head towards Creepy. That painting again? That's not even that creepy. Actually, I guess that's a bit creepier. Ah! Head towards Creepy. Nothing. Oh, that's a coffin! Yep, this isn't doing anything. Like, touching the creepy coffin just makes a shaky noise. It doesn't actually do anything. What you got? Slow ahead is what I went with, I guess. From Chief Security Officer, to whom it may concern, I have been informed that some of the crew had voiced their misgivings about the rationing policy. Let me remind you that it was introduced as a direct result of misconduct occurring aboard the ship. I cannot stress this enough. Theft will not go unpunished. So their first thought wasn't stowaway, but theft. Which, like, yeah, obviously the stowaways are stealing, but the first thought was not that stowaways were stealing, but that members of the crew were stealing. You know, that'd be interesting. We're seeing all these things about children that are stowaways, and they're not even
This one's
us.
empty too. We need to keep looking.
Lily,
Cans of meat.
I mean, Captain, there's something out there. In the dark.
Hush now. Stay behind me. I won't let anything happen to you.
It does make me curious what they're trying to accomplish by bestowing away on this ship. Oh, was I just supposed to do this? Yeah, no, I was just supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to go back upstairs. Oops. Well, go towards Creepy. Oh, come off! Oh, I'm lost as fuck. Okay. That dude seems slower if I don't look at him. Oh, that is literal fire. I was just trying to shut the door, you son of a bitch! Death is a fearful thing. Is he why this is called the hunt? Is he hunting me? I wonder if my my choice earlier of going with a full speed ahead is somehow impacting this moment now. Okay, good to know. Wrong direction. Head towards creepy, that's the rule. There's no reward for heading directly towards him, though, which is kind of bizarre. Okay, didn't like that. That was really, what the hell? His head's blocked. You're not a... You are a mannequin. That's weird. That took me way too long to figure out. I was going back and forth, and I looked at the creepy face several times. I just had no idea what was going down. Okay, that's a lot of something. Meat, rocks, so whatever it is, it's a lot of it. And that means I am not a fan. If it's meat, that's horrible. If it's rocks, I guess maybe you might do that to balance out the ship.
Leave it, Mr. Hardy. We're not that desperate yet. James! I said leave it!
A heavy cost must be paid when one destroys the balance. A heavy cost.
What type of heavy cost are you thinking, my dude? So the balance was already destroyed when the rat was there. There was no balance.
All lives are created equal. The life of one can outweigh the lives of many.
In a lot of cases, yes, but also no.
When everything is at stake, then lives hang in the balance. Reason becomes weakness. Trust your instinct or reason. Instinct or reason. Trust your instinct. Tip the scale. Reason poisons your mind, makes you weak.
I was trying to figure out what was going down. The logical thing would be to give up.
Trust your instinct. Tip the scale.
Oh, was I pressing the wrong keys?
Do not give in. Do not let go.
Oh, I was definitely pressing the wrong keys. But okay, so giving up was, I wasn't giving up on like whatever this guy has.
One life outweighs the other. There is no other way. No other way. No, it can't be.
So
Trust your instinct. One life outweighs the other.
So he got upset just now because I tried to take it again.
No other.
No, give up.
One lives your worth. Shift the balance. Yes. Let instinct guide you. Forget reason.
It's like a...
Hangs. Forget mercy. No, it can't. The life that was to be. The life that never found its flame. Weak. Weightless. Worthless.
I chose... I don't know what I chose. I guess I chose to spare the puppies. I'm guessing that was wrong. Like, he was upset by that. I don't know why. And I guess I already screwed up. Because I...
You didn't take it. You'll starve. You let it go. You'll regret it.
Yeah, but...
You gave up. You'll never make it.
For some reason, I really didn't want to go along with him again. I didn't like the idea of just letting him dictate the path that I have to choose. And I don't know why, it was just...
She once saw this boy drown a baby rat in the gutter. She held the boy's head in the gutter till he promised to never do it again. There's always someone stronger than you.
Good to see you, kid. This is a completely different ship. This ship is decrepit and falling apart, and I don't like it. Hello, bathroom. From Chiefs to all officers, I am hereby ordering the supplies to be transferred to a more secure location in the upper cargo hold. I expect all provisions to be safe and accounted for in the next report. In any case, I wish to hear no more on the matter. Honestly, at this point, like, so if he's... Go towards creepy. If he's having such an issue with it, I would literally just... At some point, just don't do your job. Stop being so willing to tell the truth about the fact that there's missing food or whatever. Don't do your job.
It's no good. We'll never find any food.
James, look at me.
And it's all my fault.
I said, look at me. I am Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer, the Slayer of the Cyclops, the Seeker of the Flame. I will see us through this. Don't you ever doubt me.
I obviously, like, there's circumstances I don't quite understand. I don't know why they're stowaways. I don't know what he did, but something's going down, and I don't like the way it's going down. So what are you? The golden chalice, the flickery horror that you are. So fish was gold and food really was gold. But this all looks rotten and unedible. Interesting. But I knew, for an ending, the choice I made was terrible. Like, to get an actual ending, it was a terrible idea to do what I just did. From second engineer to requisition officer, I know you have your orders, and I mean no disrespect. I'm just saying the chief is being unreasonable. He'd let all that food rot in the hold as long as it's accounted for. Anyway, the workers are getting restless. Shifts are getting longer, and now they have to make do on less food. I know my men, they're decent, good, God-fearing folks. Now, not one thief among them. But when people hear their bellies rumbling, it's easy to put them over the edge. Slow. Ahead slow. Just progress out. Not dead slow, just slow.
Maybe there's some food here.
Come on, we have to go.
Oh,
Did you hear that? This way.
James, run!
I'm glad I didn't run. That was a... That's a different type of game I was just playing right there. That was completely different. That's bizarre. Honestly, I'm waiting until this. Okay. If I am death, death is not. If death is, I am not. Wow. This is like a completely different type of game. Those blasting fires. It's like an action game or something like Dead Space. It is like I was never really here.
Remember
Oh,
our treasure? It's not far. This way.
I just hung him. Oops.
The heart of the city. It beats no more. We failed them.
This world never deserved us. Let's watch it burn. Together.
Alright, I have no idea what that was about. It was definitely bizarre. I completely missed this when I was over here. I was supposed to go up. Alrighty. The killing joke. Can't read it with the flame there. Step into the light. Okay. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The hunt. It's still the hunt. So, the killing joke, step into the light. It could be that it was making... The work I'm thinking of was making a reference. Or it could be something else. But I'm thinking of Batman the Killing Joke, and Joker references... this joke about two crazy guys trying to escape the asylum, and one of them's like they get up to the roof to escape, and one of them jumps across the gap in the roof to wherever. So the joke goes as such, and I'm sorry that I failed to explain this in the video. Two people in an insane asylum are planning an escape, and one night, after extensive planning, they manage to make it up to the roof, and they see the whole city sprawled out in front of them. And the first guy, well, he leaps across the gap to the roof, and well, he's free. He's done. He's made it across. And the second guy, he's too scared. He can't make the jump. He's afraid to jump. And the first guy's like, well, I have this flashlight, and let me shine it across the gap, and you can walk across the light like a bridge. And the second guy's like, what do you think, I'm crazy? You'll just turn the light off when I'm halfway across. Oh, okay, another suicide sort of reference.
You did it, Mr. Hardy. Now go.
Definitely don't know what I just did. The Black Wanderer. So I'm absolutely supposed to be Mr. Hardy. Because I keep hearing her talk as if in reference to me. That's really weird. Okay!
Watch out! Something's coming! You need to keep moving.
Thank you for the warning.
You're almost there. Just a bit further.
Good to know. Okay. I might have just taken the long path again. Usually when we come to this city, it means I've taken... Okay, that's a cool set piece! Oh, it literally just goes through the bottom. They don't even try and act like it's... They've done it fancily. Nope, just goes straight down through the bottom. Alright, I just blew up that city. And it was fake. Interesting. So it's all gold and everything again. That's locked. Locked. At some point with these, I finish...
Bloody roots.
Bloody roots. So I was meant to find that. Cool. At some point with these, I finish the topic, and then I'm just stuck. So he's changed my room again. Okay. A house is built of walls and beams. I got Carker. A home is built of fears and dreams. Well, guys, that was Act 2, The Hunt. So, I'd like to know what you all think. Do you believe that you have enough time in the day, or are you routinely running into the fact that there isn't enough time in the day, and you just run out of time before you've gotten everything you want done, and you have to continue the next day, but the next day brings a whole slew of new stuff to achieve and to accomplish. So you end up constantly with more stuff to do and less time to accomplish it all. And it's an interesting idea, because you cannot just increase the amount of time in the day, because there would obviously be consequences to that. And you also can't just lower the amount of stuff you want to get done. Only lower what you expect to get done. So let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know, what do you think happened to Lily? Because I think she's dead. We are clearly Mr. Hardy, or I believe Samuel or something, that was his name. But we achieved something after being a stowaway. We became this actor, whatever. And that would explain why he had issues with being at sea. But the only voice for Lily we're hearing so far is, like, younger her. We have not heard any sort of reference to older her at all. Unless the picture posters, things that I have picked up so far, were in reference to older her. I have no idea. My standing theory, she's dead. Got caught on the boat or something, I don't know. The only standing piece of the theory is that I think she's dead. Other ones are just speculation. I don't know. And if you enjoyed this, I would appreciate if you leave a like down below, as well as subscribe if you haven't already, so you'll be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. And just come join us in the Discord. Link can be found down below. So, just become part of the community. Guys, remember, smile, because even if you don't have enough time in the day, you still accomplish something on most days, right? Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, guys.